damn near all these rappers then made some sort of metaphorical bar associated with "I'll get somebody else to do you." It
Right.
that means that it's a common thing in the hood, getting you touched. If you got money, that's why Pac say, we don't go to war till we got our money right. If you got money, if a nigga got money and you get into it with him, he could drop a bag on you. He got money. He gotta have money though. He ain't gotta be chasing you around waiting on you. He can just pay somebody else to go do it. At the time, Tupac, it don't make no difference how much I was a Tupac fan. If Tupac was beefing with some dudes, he was trying to destroy another black man, another hustler, another gangster, whatever you want to call it. They was beefing. They was beyond the beefing that we would really have in the streets back then.
Nigga, wrap this shit up, nigga.
You feel me? Why I gotta wrap something up and you want me to be on here?
I'm trying to understand your point, bro.
You ain't gotta. You just gotta chill and listen.
I'm trying to listen and understand what the point. Nigga,
okay, but you can't understand it.
Nigga, you
can't understand my point. But that was what was going on.
Okay.
He was beefing with some niggas.
Okay.
Okay, so if one of the niggas dropped the bag on his head, it is what it is. Now, do I want that nigga that dropped the bag to go to jail because he dropped the bag? No. You just did some nigga shit. That's how we get down.
What you mean he dropped the bag on a nigga head and that's a rap? I don't, you know what I'm saying?
The whole point of what we talking about is it true or not that Puffy gave some money up for somebody to kill Pac?
No. Do you think he should go to jail?
No.
And I'm saying, yeah. If you kill Tupac,
you
nigga,
saying yeah,
you kill a regular nigga, but we talking about Tupac, nigga. If you kill Tupac,
that's what I'm saying. You saying yeah because it's Pac.
Yeah.
No, nigga.
I'm saying yeah, nigga.
No. It hurts me. You know what I'm saying? It pains me.
If you were Lil Nas X, hey, listen, I wouldn't give a damn, man. You know what I'm saying? Get another Lil Nas X.
That's you, folks, right? You might just hate gay people. I don't know. But what I'm saying is that,
man, I didn't say that, brother.
You said if it was Lil Nas X.
That's a rapper. I don't like his music. It ain't got nothing to do with his sexual preference.
It ain't got nothing to do with his booty fruity.
That's his problem, man.
Okay.
You know look, LGBT, this is a disclaimer, and you know, we do not have a problem with your people. Salute. Let's carry on.
I don't fool with your people though.
I don't like them either.
Look, let me tell you. All I'm saying is, bro, I'm just real street nigga. I gotta respect both sides.
Right on.
You understand what I'm saying? You know, they was getting into a beef. It happens. I hate to see you go, my nigga, but you was playing the game where those were the rules. Those were a part of the game.
Okay, but the rules is if the nigga did it for that reason, right? And the nigga who he jumped on did it, right? So, but what if it was all set up to where Diddy the one that, like you say, he dropped the bag. So that don't really have nothing to do with what happened in there. They was already gonna do that because he dropped the bag. You feel what I'm saying? So it ain't like a retaliation. It's like, hey, we were just gonna off this nigga and get him out the way. You know what I'm saying? It ain't had nothing to do with the retaliation.
I understand my opinion on that. Yeah, I felt like, you know, Puff could have put bag out there, right? And but nobody acted on it yet. And then these dudes had a legitimate reason to do what they was gonna do anyway. But after the dust settled, and we realized that it's a bag out here for him to let us claim that bag.
But how? When the fight happened, the shooting happened right afterwards. You ain't have time to think of that to claim that bag. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but he,
Like,
you know,
got stomped out. You ain't thinking about nothing else but getting your revenge on the nigga. If that's the case, you feel me?
I know, but it's a party involved. So just because you know, hey, you ain't thinking about something else, somebody else will. Orlando allegedly might not have been thinking about it, but Keith it was.
Right on.
And if he was the leader, then he's supposed to be the one to be chasing down the bag, right? Everybody ain't got access to Puffy, you know what I mean? But somebody do. Whoever know him out the clique,
they did.
Access to him. That don't mean we all running up on him having a conversation.
They did. Yeah, they did. From my understanding that they got pictures together. You know what I'm saying? Well, they worked for him as security or some shit. So they knew Puffy. That's what the ties is. You know what I'm saying? It's because you.
Yeah. They knew him. They already knew him.
So you know. That's what make it to where, okay, if he telling everything else, shit, he gonna go ahead and tell the rest of it. So if he come out and say, yeah, Puffy dropped the bag on him, you don't think he wrong for killing Tupac? If Keefy D say,
Puffy?
If Keefy D say, hey man, yeah, Puffy paid me to go and do it, you don't think Puffy wrong for killing Tupac?
No.
God damn, nigga, how you don't think he wrong for killing Tupac, nigga?
Because Tupac was fucking with him.
With who? Diddy?
Yes.
Come on, man. Is you serious? What you mean through a song?
Bro, Tupac was trying to destroy this man's livelihood.
Wow.
And guess what? All I can say to Pac is, if you are more than just Tupac to people, that's what you need to be. I enjoyed watching you in Juice, Above the Rim, every bullshit, bullet, whatever movie, John Belushi. I watched all that shit. I had Strictly for My Niggas in my motherfucking deck.
Yeah, you say that, but
before you even popped off, right?
I'm starting to get the feeling you more of a Biggie fan.
No, I was more of a Pac fan.
It don't sound like it.
I didn't go through no development with Biggie. By the time I get turned on to Biggie was on.
Right.
Pac wasn't on like he was on when we was listening to his early work. If you just followed him from Digital Underground all the way, it was a process for him. So I can relate more with Pac. He was in movies and shit too. So I'm always be a Pac fan. And yeah, I'm gonna be like, damn, that's fucked up. You had to do that to Pac, Puff. But I understand
you don't think the judge should say that's fucked up? You had to do that to Pac, nigga. You know that the judge shouldn't say that.
You asking me how I feel is one thing, and then blending that with what society and what the law gonna really do is totally different thing. Because I can turn around and still say to Puff, if you got to go to jail for that, nigga, you knew that was a chance that you would go to jail for that, nigga. When you put that,
he was wrong, and he was wrong, nigga.
You feel me? Yeah, I'm not saying, hey, nigga, you go to jail, you go to jail. But do I want to see you go? Nah, I don't want to see you go.
Yeah, well, me, I'm gonna say, yeah, that nigga dead to the wrong, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
I don't want to see Keefy go.
Now I really don't want to see no nigga go to jail. You know what I'm saying? But
no shit, especially not behind the street.
Yeah, but you know what I'm saying? Do I think that he deserved to go to jail behind doing that? If it play out like the way that the internet making it play out, yeah, nigga, you need to go sit down. You ain't to blow the law, nigga, because your money. You feel what I'm saying? So yeah, nigga, you might need to go sit down, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Bump all that noise, bro. Bump all that. The real question is.
Look, now.
The real question is if you were in the same situation as Puff when that popped off, because you very well could have been, what would you have done?
Nigga, I ain't gonna pay no nigga to go kill a nigga.
What would you have done, though?
It wouldn't have been that. Nigga, I ain't gonna pay no nigga to go kill.
Yeah, but I'm saying, how would you have handled that?
It wouldn't have been that, nigga. Really?
I hear that, but I'm saying, how would you have handled it? You gonna put in that work yourself?
No,
You gonna run up on Pac and Suge?
Let me answer the question, nigga. You know what I'm
I've
saying?
been waiting on that for 10 minutes.
I'm trying to, nigga. I turn beef into money. You understand me? You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to be like the grocery store, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm a seller beef. And that's what made the West Coast and the East Coast thing pop off anyway. They supposed to continue to sell the beef. Behind the scenes, they could have just squashed their disagreements and say, hey man, we just gonna get this money. Keep on doing your thing, man. I'm keep on doing mine. We gonna make this clash and this beef happen. That's going on right now. See,
yeah, that's going on right now because people are more on they to not give a fuck with people no more. But back then, people's fans, they were still riding out here for you.
Okay.
If Beyonce go right now on her Beehive to them and be like, yo, fuck such and such. We don't support nothing they do. We're gonna hurt if she was talking about us like that, we're gonna hurt from that. Yeah, we're gonna be all of a sudden known because people are talking about how the Beehive is attacking some underground podcast or whatever. But we're gonna hurt from that. Or just imagine if it wasn't Beyonce, if it was somebody that was so-called gangster in the streets for real. If it was Rap-A-Lot or something. You know what I mean? Talking about we don't mess with them. You might have somebody, we might start seeing niggas with Rap-A-Lot shirts on and shit. You know what I'm saying? Our life might be threatened for real. We might think our life threatened for real. Then it might cause some real shit in the streets. So back then, the beefs were more real. Really. Than now.
And they still could have made money off the beef.
Yeah, they could have made money.
A lot of them did still make money off the beef. You know what I'm saying? And that's what need to keep going on. That shit Puffy did. That shit don't even make sense to me, bro. You know what I'm saying?
You see how they was doing? You witnessed that. The Source Awards and how Suge came out and they was selling, we was feeding into it.
Niggas was selling records off that beef, bro. That shit that happened after that just killed money. See, it gave. Now I ain't gonna say it killed money. I'm gonna take that back because them niggas are still eating off these. You know what I'm saying? They still getting paid off of that on top of insurance money, nigga. So they still eat. They was just looking at a bigger agenda, man. They just got them rappers out the way, man. They forever created a legacy and a stamp in time. You do know that, huh? Because we 20-something years later still talking about this bullshit. Nigga, the man dead. Nigga, there ain't really nothing else to talk about. If they goddamn gonna lock his ass up, they need to lock him up. But I don't think that nigga should be above the law, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, if you kill Tupac, nigga, you need to go to jail, nigga.
No.
Yeah, nigga.